Kaduna State Governor ß⁰Ķ⁰ says Boko Haram and the armed bandits are less of a threat to the country than the indigenous people of Biafra, which led by Nnamdi Kanu. ELRUFAI, who made the statement while speaking on BBC Pidgin, insisted that comparing the two organizations is like comparing apples and oranges. That is what they always say, apples and oranges. Adding that while IPOB is calling for the disintegration of Nigeria, the bandits and Boko Haram are not, but are simply carrying out their acts as a business. My goodness. According to him, unlike IPOB, the bandits do not have a centralized leadership, a statement which seemed to be a common trend among northern leaders of late. Just recently, the controversial Islamic leader Sheikh Gumi also made a similar statement while on an interview on Arise TV. The DSS had soon after summoned Gumi in relation to the statement he had made during the interview. He obliged Arise TV. During this interview with BBC Pidgin, ELRUFAI said, "I was overjoyed when Nnamdi Kanu was apprehended since he had previously jumped bail, putting his shorties in jeopardy. Secondly, is a person who incites by challenging a state's sovereignty and authority. He refers to his own country as a zoo. This should serve as a warning to all of these separatists who are questioning the Nigeria state authority," ELRUFAI added. Also, when asked if Boko Haram and bandits should be dealt with in the same manner as Kanu, he said, No. People are making apples to oranges comparisons. The federal government should not attack the two homicidal gangs in the same way that it attacked IPOB. He added, IPOB, a prohibited organization, is led by Nnamdi Kanu, is easily identified, always in contact, and everyone knows where he is. Citing Boko Haram's Shekau as an example, ELRUFAI said he was in hiding, engaging in a guerrilla warfare, while the military had been fighting a war to find him for the past 10 years. But Nnamdi Kanu is in one location, he said. It is not like Shekau was sitting in a hotel in Saudi Arabia, tweeting about Nigeria's disintegration or ordering Boko Haram to assassinate Ellen and Nasser ELRUFAI. In terms of bandits, they are most centralized under a single command. Who is the bandits leader? Who is the bandits equivalent of Nnamdi Kanu? Bandits are nothing more than a loose confederation of criminals who them it's all about the money. It is not the case that Nigeria must disband. The Kaduna governor challenged Nigerians to tell him who the central leader of the bandits is. Oh my goodness, Nigerians, now don't hear. That is why they are not dealing with them. That is why they are negotiating with them, giving them money. You see all this boboing that I will not going to pay this and that. I'm not going to pay bandits. You know that this man has said that the government is behind him. He has the federal government backing. Of course, if he does not have, you know that they would have invited him. This invitation that because of people, the way people have been talking about it, that's why they just invited. They just so that it won't be as if they didn't invite him. Nothing, and he came out and started bragging that Nigerians are just joking, that that the federal government is aware of his movement with the bandits. So, my goodness, what else can we say? What else can we say? ELRUFAI, you can say that because Boko Haram terrorist armies are your member. You can defend Boko Haram terrorists. Go your separate way. It is not a cause. Igbo leaders should learn. You see? Why not Boko Haram and bandits are his brother? What else do you expect him to say? What else do you expect him to say? The central leader of bandits is Gumi. I don't like reading this man or hearing this man's. It does not make sense any day. Please. Well, Nigerians is they will say, who do Southerners like this? What is the secret thing that is between them that they cannot talk, that they are always keeping quiet? What is the secret thing that is there that these people are always using against them? I don't understand it. Yes, they are totally different because Boko Haram bandits and kidnappers give lives to human beings in Nigeria. Why IPOB kill human beings? Foolish and confused people. Where is God in this country? Please. This is terrible. ELRUFAI should challenge Gumi, who talk face to face with the bandit leader to help in finishing or fishing out the bandit leader. They don't want to do it. They know what they are doing. When Buhari told you that an attack on Boko Haram is attack on the entire north, you think he was joking? You think he doesn't know what he's saying? For the fact that they chose him as their patron to speak on their behalf, you think they don't know what they are doing? All this fight against insurgency, all those are just boboing, just shambolic. They are not. They don't want to. They are just doing it so that it will be as if they are not. They are not ready for anything. I challenge ELRUFAI that Gumi is bandit leader. The irrational in the human has something about it altogether repulsive and terrible, as we see in the maniac, the miser, the drunkard, or the ape, George Santayana. I have always maintained that insincerity makes those in leadership positions turn blind eye to burning issues of security. If Gumi mingles freely in and out of bandit camps unchallenged, ELRUFAI is still searching for their leadership. Boko Haram kill citizens en masse and take over local government areas and hoist flags, yet they are allowed to migrate freely into states and regions in different guises. The irrational in the human has something about it altogether repulsive and terrible, as we see in the maniac, the miser, the drunkard, or the ape. You can imagine what they are telling you, that it is not a big deal. What they are concerned about, they don't want Nigeria to break up. They just want the status quo to continue. The illegality, the injustice, that is what they want to. They don't want Nigeria division because of what they are benefiting. Because few among them that are the ones benefiting from this whole thing, and that is their greatest fears, and that is what they feel that Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching. The whole thing is all over the place. So all the secrets, all the tactics that you guys are trying to, use to subdue other people, he has been able to expose it. Even if other people do not want to say it, they know it, but they don't want to say it. But he has been able to say it. So he has already let the bag, or the cat out of the bag, or how do they say it? So there's nothing you can do about it. So that is their greatest fears ever. They don't want Nigeria's disintegration. They don't want to do the right thing. They don't want fairness and equity. They don't want it to happen. So that is why the issue of bandits and what have you, it is none of their business. They don't see it as anything. The biggest thing, and that was why Malami was able to address them in Hausa. Oh, see our enemy, our enemy, we have been able to capture him. Boko Haram and the rest of them, they are not our problems. And that was why Malami had the effrontery to do what? To make the press statement in Hausa language. You can hear what Rufai is saying. Even when I heard this man say something of that nature, what is this man's name? Joy Bokwe. They say, now they are saying they are more deadly. That's what they are saying. To them, but to the whole world, that is not the issue. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.